Hi there, good to see you here. In this tutorial, we're gonna go through Abrsm Guitar Grade 2, DC number 2 song, Highland Spirit. Hope you have fun. Alright, now before we start, I'd like to just highlight that number 2 or Roman numerical 2i sign over there on the first bar. It just means that I'm gonna play these notes in the second position. What does it mean? It means that my first finger should be at the second fret of the guitar. Any note after will fall in place. For example, the first little second note over there, the D note, you got to use your middle finger later on. So that's what that Roman numerical 2 means. Alright, and besides that, remember to check out the tutorial or the playthrough of the song that I played on YouTube, so that you can have an idea how it should sound like before you play. Alright, and this song starts on an upbeat, meaning there's 2 notes before that first bar over here, or you can consider that as the previous bar, last bar. So let me just show you and you can understand what I mean. It goes like this. So the song kind of starts with da-dum, then the rest of the tune comes in. So we're gonna get that down, alright? So the first bar starts with second string open B, and the dot line refers to a hammer-on. In this case, we're gonna pluck B and forcefully use my middle finger to hit down hard on the second string 3rd fret D. So I pluck B and forcefully use my middle finger to hit down on D to get this effect called hammer-on. So it goes B, hammer-on to D. With timing, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay. So now the next bit over here, the next bar number 1, it goes like this. So what we have is 6th string and 1st string open, low E and high E, followed by D, 2nd string 3rd fret, left hand use your middle finger, followed by open string B, 2nd string open, followed by A, 3rd string 2nd fret using your index finger. So that first bar, and next bit goes here like this. Alright, so what we have here is 3rd string open, hammer on to 3rd string 2nd fret using your index finger, followed by 3rd string open G, using index finger still, middle, index and I and M finger still, followed by low D 4th string open, using thumb, and E on the 4th string 2nd fret. So we get, before adding 2 more notes at the back, we got B 2nd string open, hammer on to 2nd string 3rd fret, using a middle finger D, which is like that repeat of that motif or that tune there. So let's start from the top. We get that B D again. Alright, so that is basically the 3rd bar. Alright, oh sorry, 2nd bar. Alright, now the 3rd bar over here goes like this. So we got 1st string open high E, followed by G using middle finger, 1st string 3rd fret, followed by F sharp 1st string 2nd fret, followed by D 2nd string 3rd fret, use your middle finger. So we got, so let's combine from the start. You should get this. And add 3 more notes from bar number 4, and the next bar goes like this. So what we have there is 1st string open E using your M finger, followed by low E 6th string, use your thumb, followed by the first 2 strings. Suggested fingering is to use I and M. I'm using M and A in my videos, I think, also for now. But you can use your index and middle finger, meaning use index finger on the 2nd string and middle finger, M finger on the 1st string. Pluck those 2 notes together. So we get E, low E, followed by the first 2 strings upwards. That's one like sentence. Alright, so we have so basically, that is the first 4 bars. Remember to practice that before you move on to the next 4 bars, okay? Alright, send me your videos, don't forget. Now, next bit over here is almost a repeat. I'll show you. It goes like this. Sorry, hang a minute. Alright, so we're starting off this bar over here with that B and D, which is 2nd string open. Hammer on to 2nd string 3rd fret, use your middle finger, your M finger. oops, sorry, B, hammer on the second string, third fret, D. Same thing that we did. Now notice the line that connects the bass note at the bottom is what we call a tie note, meaning we're not gonna play the bass note again. Actually, we see it at the first bar over the bar 1 and bar 2. Don't play that bass note again. So that's just that ring from the previous bar. It doesn't really seem apparent now because my guitar has stopped playing, right? So if I play bar number 4, connecting to this bar, and I'm just gonna continue playing that 6th string. It's ring at the back. Then we get E, D, B, A. Right. So we got first string open E, let that ring. E, followed by D, second string, 3rd fret, use your M finger. Sorry, use the left hand middle finger. Followed by open string B, second. Followed by A, 3rd string, 2nd fret, using your first finger. So coming in this bar, E, D, B, and then A, 3rd string, 2nd fret. Next bar, bar number 5. Sorry, bar number 6. It goes like this. So we got almost the same as before, but it goes like this. G, 3rd string open, hammer on to A, 3rd string, 2nd fret, using your index finger. Followed by 3rd string open, G. Followed by low D using the thumb, 4th string open. Followed by middle E, 4th string, 2nd fret, left hand use your index finger. Followed by 2nd string open B. Followed by A, 3rd string, 2nd fret, use your middle finger. You can choose to let go of your index finger over here when you go like B and just A. So we got G, 3rd string open, once again, hammer on to A, back to G, 3rd string open, low D, right hand use your thumb, followed by middle E, 4th string, 2nd fret, followed by 2nd string open B, followed by A, 3rd string, 2nd fret, use your middle finger. So that combine bar number 5 and bar number 6, it goes like this. Next bit over here, which is the second line last bar, or bar number 7. It goes like this. Sorry, a minute. So we're starting with 3rd string open G using your index finger. Followed F sharp, 4th string, 4th fret, left hand use the 3rd finger. Followed middle E, 4th string, 2nd fret, using your index finger. Right hand use your thumb. Followed 4th string open low D. So once again we got G. So let's combine bar number 5 to bar number 8. It goes like this. Alright, so bar number 8 goes like this. So what we have there is first finger for A, 3rd string, 2nd fret. Right hand use your index finger. Followed by 5th string open low A. Followed by put middle finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, which is C sharp. And block it with E, which is 1st string open. So C sharp and E together. Use your M and A finger and plug those two notes together, which is your middle and ring finger. So you get A, low A, 5th string open, followed by the C sharp, and plug the first two notes together. So that's bar number 8. Let's combine this phrase over here, so you get. So once again, practice these 4 bars. Alright, send your videos to me and let me just check your fingering or if you have any questions. Alright, so let's move on and playing bar number 8, the last 2 notes there. Alright, which starts the next phrase. I'll show you the next phrase. It goes like this. Alright, so basically what's happening, right? We are starting with the 2nd string open B. Hammer on to D, 2nd string, 3rd fret, left hand use your middle finger. That same motive. To D, 2nd string, 3rd fret. Followed by 1st string open E, the bar goes like this. So 1st string open E, followed by G, 1st string, 3rd fret, use your middle finger. Followed by E, 1st string open, followed by D, 2nd string, 3rd fret, use your M finger. So we have. Alright. Next bit you can hear goes like this, which is bar number 10, 3rd line, 3rd bar. Open E, followed by high A, 1st string, 5th fret, use your pinky. Followed by G, 1st string, 3rd fret, use middle finger. Followed by D, 2nd string, 3rd fret, use your 1st finger. Right hand I'm just using I and N basically, alternating them. So this bar once again. So let's start from the last two notes of bar number 8 to bar number 10. So bar number 11 goes like this. So we have first string open E, followed by G first string, third fret, left hand use your middle finger and do a staccato. Remember when you plug staccato two ways, if you use M finger to plug, use your I finger to stop. If you use I, use middle finger to stop. G, then followed by F sharp, which is first string, second fret, hammer on to G. So I plug F sharp, then use my left hand to forcefully hit down on the G note. Remember to keep your first finger F sharp tight. Alright, so you can get a nice hammer on sound. Back again to F sharp, first string, second fret, followed by D, second string, third fret using your left hand, middle finger. Notice that crocodile teeth sign there is called accent, meaning plug a bit harder on the F sharp. And make it a little bit more obvious. So that's basically what's it. So let's start from the last two notes of bar number 8 to bar number 8, 9, 10, 11. There it goes. Sorry, hang on. Bar number 12, last bar of this phrase goes like this. So what's happening? You're gonna plug first string open, high E, left hand use your middle finger. Followed by low E, right hand use your thumb. Followed by first two string, use your M and A, middle and ring finger if you can. If not, index middle finger is fine. Plug the first two strings open. So you get. Alright. So we have, let's combine the bar. Bar number 8, the last two notes, it goes like this. So that's the third phrase already, right, which is end of the bar, last two notes of bar number 8 to the fourth line, bar number 12, that first two notes. Okay, remember, practice this 4 bars slowly and then before you move on. Now next bit over here, which is end of bar number 12 to bar number 16, it goes like this. Hang on a minute, sorry. So what we have here is second string open B again, the same motif, hammer on the D, second string, third fret, left hand use your middle finger. Always means that. So B second string open, hammer on the D, second string, third fret, followed by first string open high E, right hand use your M finger, followed by low E, sixth string open, followed by G, first string, third fret, left hand use your middle finger, followed by E, open string first, followed by D, second string, third fret. You can use middle finger or index finger, that's fine. So that phrase should B, D, E, 2. Once again, B hammer on D, E, low E, G, E, first finger for D or second is fine. Don't play that low bass E again. We're moving on now to bar number 14. Pinky goes to high A, first string, 5th fret, and plug a little bit harder, it's an accented note. Then A again, drop down to G, first string, third fret, F sharp, first string, second fret, followed by D, second string, third fret, left hand use your middle finger. So that bar should go. Alright, so let's combine this bar, end of bar 12. Notice that it's kind of ringing at the back. Now we're reaching the last bar of bar number 4, and it goes like this. A little bit softer towards the end. So we got first string open high E, followed by G first string, third fret, left hand use your middle finger, staccato, followed by F sharp, first string, second fret, followed by D second string, third fret, left hand use your middle finger. So you get, just kind of a little bit softer towards the end, don't plug so hard on the right hand. So let's combine end of bar 12 to bar number 15, end of the 4th line. I played a staccato, sorry, let's try it again. bar number 16, it goes like this. So what we have here is C sharp, second string, second fret. Use your first finger, left hand, followed by fifth string open, low A, using a thumb, followed by first string, high E. I and M is fine as long as you're alternating them. So A, C sharp, second string, second fret, low A, fifth string open, and high E. So this bar should sound. Let's combine the end of bar 12 to bar number 16, the fourth phrase. Alright, so now the last phrase over here, second last phrase, we got end of bar number 16. Remember, practice those 4 bars first, okay? Alright, so we got over here sounds familiar. It's kind of like the first main theme that we kind of did previously, basically. So let's go, right? So we got second string open B, hammer on to D, second string third fret, same thing there, got it this time round, followed by E and E, sixth string and first string open. You can use thumb and ring finger or thumb and middle finger is fine. Followed by D, second string third fret, this is a middle finger, followed by second string open B, followed by A, third string, second fret, use your index finger. So once again, followed by G, third string open, hammer on to A, third string, second fret. Let me show you the bar first. So we got third string open G, hammer on to third string, second fret using your index finger, followed by third string open G, followed by right hand use your thumb for the low D, followed by middle E, fourth string, second fret, left hand use your index finger, followed by second string open B, right hand use your middle finger M, followed by A, third string, second fret, you can use your first finger or second finger, depending. So we got, let's combine the last 2 bars there, from last 2 notes from bar 16. Last bar of the 5th line, which is bar number 19, it goes like this. We got third string open G, right hand use your middle finger G, followed by F sharp on the 4th string, 4th fret, left hand use your third finger, right hand use your thumb, followed by E, 4th string, second fret, using your index finger, followed by 4th string open, low D. So we get this. Let's combine the 3 bars, you get. A little bit softer towards the end. Alright, now bar number 20, which is last line, it goes like this. Notice I'm keeping this E on the 4th string, second fret throughout the whole entire bar, as I'm playing the rest of the notes over here. Guitar having a little bit tuning issues. So we got middle E, 4th string, second fret, followed by 6th string, low D E, 6th string open, use your thumb, followed by the first 2 strings, use your M and A, which is middle and ring finger. So we got middle E, 4th string, second fret, right hand is your index finger, followed by thumb, low E, 6th string open, followed by B and E, first 2 strings open. So let's combine this bar over here, we get. Alright, now, so this is another 4 bars, which is actually, I think, the second line basically. Alright, so anyway, so let's run through it now. So basically, now we're at the last line, the last 4 bars over here, which is bar number 21 towards the end of the song. It goes like this. Alright, so the last 4 bars here, we got bar 21, middle finger for G, 6th string, 3rd fret, left hand use your middle finger, right hand use your thumb G, followed by D, 4th string open I, use your thumb again, followed by the first 2 strings, use M and A, middle and ring finger. So this bar. Next bar sounds like this. So what we have here is standing by, first finger on C sharp, which is 2nd string, 2nd fret, I pluck 5th string open, followed by 3rd string open using my index finger, followed followed by the first two strings, A, C sharp and E, putting this high here. So just remember to form the chord first and go 5, 3, first two. Right here I'm using thumb, index, followed by M and A, which is middle and ring finger. So from the previous bar. And the last bar, next bar here, bar 3, goes just this low E, which is bar number 23. So we have and the last bar of this song goes like this. So what I have here is first finger on F sharp, which is first string, second fret, middle finger on D, second string, third fret, and third string open, middle G. I'm using I, M, A, which is index, middle, and ring finger. Pluck those three notes together. If you want, you can break the note. I did like a rolling thing, index, middle, and ring finger. If not, just pluck the first three strings and then ring for a little while longer. So let's try the last 4 bars. It goes. Well, hey, you know, that's basically the end of the tutorial already, right? So slowly remember to kind of practice by the way that I taught you, like 4 bars, 4 bars, 4 bars, or like just 1 bar, like crazy. Practice it, run through it, stop the video, rewind, make sure you get the notes now, and send me your videos of your playing so I can see and see if you need any help basically with correcting technique, whatever it is. All right, so hope you have fun. All right, and I'll see you in the rest of the tutorials. Thank you.